All right, so this shouldn't take too long because all I'm going to do is pull up your unit exams and show you. I'm going to narrow it down, like I said. So I hope you can see this okay. I'll double check, make sure it works. But multiple choice questions, there'll be 50 total, 12 from Unit 1, 2, and 3, and 10 from Unit 4, and 4 from Unit 5. And this 15 and this 13 means that what you're going to see here in a minute is for the multiple choice questions. Of those 12, I have narrowed... how do I say this? I have narrowed it down to 15, so there's 3 duds. So I hope that makes sense. So 12 will for sure be there, and I'm going to narrow it down to 15. So 10 are going to be from unit 4 for multiple choice. I'm going to narrow it down to 13. Down here, with regard to the vocabulary, it was harder to narrow it down. I'm going to pick 7 from units 1 and 3, and I narrowed it down to 10, so there's 3 duds. And I also have 3 duds here from unit 2, I believe. I'm only going to pick 6, and I have it narrowed down to 9. From unit 4, I'm only going to pick 3, and I narrowed it down to 5. And then here we have, for the short answer, hopefully you'll be pleased with this, there's only going to be 7 short answer questions. Goodness gracious. So, but like I said, you're going to have to answer all of them. And I'm going to have two short answer questions from units 1, 2, and 3. And what you're going to see here in a minute, as I'm going to pull up the answer keys, I'm going to narrow it down to 4. And so of those 4, I'm going to pick 2. And so for the unit 4, I'm only going to pick 1 short answer, and I'm going to narrow it down to 3. So, so here we go. Starting with your Unit 1 exam. So if you have your unit exams handy, that would be great. If you don't, you can just jot down Unit 1 multiple choice, Unit 1 MC for multiple choice. So I'm going to pick whatever I said, 12. Yeah, I'm going to pick 12 from these. So on the first page, question number 2. Okay, let's proceed to the next page. So Unit 1 exam, multiple choice, question number 2 might be on there. The next page for Unit 1 exam, I have questions 8, 9, and 10 circled. So take a look at those. And then on the third page, I have questions 11, 13, and 14, possibly. And then on the next page, I have 18 and 20 circled. And then on the next page, I have 23, 25, 26, 27, and 28. There's some great questions here. Again, I'm only going to pick 12 of these. I couldn't remember when it went on to the next part. So then vocabulary, like I said, I couldn't narrow it down much. I have in my notes here, I'm going to pick 7 of these, and I've marked 10. So 3 of these won't make it, in other words. So you want to double check 7 of these will make it to your final. Let me go back here. The ones that won't make it are 30, 40, and 41. Does that make sense? 30, 40, and 41 will not be on there. The others might be on there. And then for the last section, I picked 4. I picked 4 questions, and number 44, multiple choice. By the way, did you? So I picked 4, and of these 4, I'm going to only pick 2. So one's about the eclipses, 44, and the other one is about lunar craters. And the last page, Unit 1 exam, I picked 2, possibly the thing about how the moon orbits the Earth. And then that's 49. And number 50, it might be, that is the phases of the moon. And as you're doing this, if you have any questions, let me know. It's intended to help, not confuse. So on to your Unit 2 exam. So I picked 2. I picked 2 on the first page, 4 and 5. These are multiple choice questions again. And then on the next page, question 9. And then on the next page, questions 11 and 12, possibly. And then on the next page, questions 17, 19, 21, and 22. Those are all possible. Now on the next page, we have question 23 and 24. Unit 2 exam. And then finish up multiple choice. Actually, I have 29, 30, or 31 might be on there. And then we go to vocabulary. And again, I have not very many vocabulary knockouts. So 33 will not. 32 might, 34 might, 35 might, 36 might. And then continued on the next page, I've got 37, 38, 39, and 40 might. And then on to short answer, I picked 4 again. And the one with 42 might, to show how we make spectral lines. And then on the last page, I picked I picked 3 more. So these might 44, and question 46, and question 47. So be prepared for those. Or take your chances. But I would look at those. On to Unit 3 exam. I narrowed it down to first page, questions 2, 3, and 4. Next page, questions 6, 7, and 8 at the top of the page. 9 is out. And question 10 possibly. And then the next page, I got lots marked. 11, 12, 14, 15, and 17, possibly. And last page, multiple choice, maybe. I have questions 19, 20, and 21 marked as possible. Now remember, the answer keys are available in Canvas. Let me know if you can't find them. Okay. Then on to vocabulary, and it looks like it only marked out 27. Okay, so 27's no, the other are possibly. Now last section, I picked 4, and the 4 I picked were 33, and remember, I'm only going to do 2 of these, 33, 36, and 37, and 39. All right. Now onto Unit 4 exam. Bring it down. You're looking at question, the first page. 4, 5, and 6 might be on there. The next page, 7, 8, 9, and 11 might be on there. On the next page, 14, 16, 17, and 18 might be on there. And on the last page of multiple choice, you're looking at 20 and 21 are a possibility. And then on to vocabulary. Yeah, this is a shorter exam. It was over less material, Unit 4. So vocab that might be on there, you're looking at 23, 24, 25, and 28. 26 and 27 will not be on there. And then last but not least, I think I have in my notes there will only be one of these 3 on your final. So I'm going to either pick question 30, question 31, or question 32.